we see that BitTorrents have emerged as the most widely used form of peer-to-peer networking. Therefore, it becomes equally essential that when we are using torrents, we must also look at the efficiency that the torrents have achieved in downloading and uploading files across the internet. For that, in this module, we should look at the basic operation of BitTorrents, and we'll look at the factors which affect the efficiency of BitTorrent design and implementation. And finally, we'll look at the efficiency of torrents in terms of the relative performance the torrents achieve with respect to the centralized scheduled file delivery. Let's first summarize how the torrents work. Two important entities which are central to the operation of torrents are the tracker and the torrent. Tracker is a single entity that keeps track of all the peers which are participating in the torrent. And what is torrent? Torrent is actually the active or live group of peers which exchange chunks of a file. In BitTorrents, each file is broken down into chunks, and the chunks are distributed across numerous torrent peers. So whenever you join BitTorrent community, you obtain the list of peers from the tracker, and then you start sharing the file chunks with peers in the torrent, either by acting as a leecher, that is you download, or as a seeder, that is you upload. Since torrents are very efficient, one wonders what are the factors which play role in the overall efficiency and deliverance of torrents. One of the most important factors is that each of the peer comes with its own upload capacity. So the overall torrent community has heterogeneous upload capacity. The relationships which are formed between peers is quite flexible, and a diverse range of algorithms and sequences exist to establish neighborhoods between these peers. The actual physical geographical location of peers also plays an important role in achieving efficiency. Similar to the upload capacity, the download rates of each peer are different. So the downloading rates of the BitTorrents are an important factor, because eventually these determine the leeching process. And lastly, the chunk size and the peer selection policy also play an important role. In order to compare the torrent efficiency, we have to look at the total opposite of it, that is, centrally scheduled file distribution system. This has been widely investigated by two widely read papers and highly cited. One is by Gang Wu, How Efficient is BitTorrent? And another one is by Li Dong-Yu, Quantifying Downloading Performance of Locality-Aware BitTorrent Protocols. Both of these papers talk about various aspects which play their role in determining the overall efficiency and working of BitTorrent system. The efficiency of BitTorrent can be represented by this mathematical expression, which is quite simple. Here you see that we have the T BitTorrent as the number of times file has successfully been downloaded using the BitTorrent system, the centrally scheduled file distribution system times file downloads. Taking a difference of these and dividing it with the times that centralized file distribution takes place, we would actually determine the overall relative efficiency of the BitTorrent system. As an example, if the BitTorrent system achieves 2 downloads at 2 peers compared to 1 download by the centralized file distribution system, So we see that the efficiency goes up to 100%. Since the peers do this at much more scale and magnitude, the efficiency is going to get even better when the number of times successful downloads are taking place.